Hi, Aquarius. Welcome in. Welcome to my channel. My name's Adrienne. This is Evolvehumanity. I am here to do your monthly Zodiac for the month of October 2020. Just a few updates on the current energies. We have full moon in Aries this week. So this is all about embracing your leadership and purging what no longer serves you. Really standing in your power. We have Mars in retrograde until mid-November. So this Mars in retrograde with this Aries full moon might create a little bit of contentious energy. So really kind of stand in the space of avoiding power struggles and conflicts. We also have Saturn Saturn just went direct. We had Jupiter go direct earlier in September. We have Pluto going direct this week as well. So, energies sort of kind of all coming together. And then we have this Mercury going retrograde mid-October until November 3rd, which is actually the election day here in the United States. So that's going to be an interesting energy related to how we receive information. There might be something that gets a little confusing with how the election turns out. We'll see. So the sun is in Libra, so there's going to be a lot of illumination on these hot events that we have been experiencing the majority of 2020 related to social equity issues. So I think the best way to navigate this energy is to really come from to live from your heart right now. This is kind of a fork in the road. This is kind of where the rubber meets the road, where things are kind of shifting. And the question is how do you want to vibrate? Or how do you want to align your vibration? Because that's really what it's all about. What are you manifesting? How do you want to vibrate? What do you want to align yourself in? Because the course of the next 10 weeks are going to be the fastest moving energy in 2020. And they're going to be the most intense. So it's going to be kind of like a crescendo. It's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until we actually move into the age of Aquarius. That's you at the end of this year, which is going to shift all these energies. It's going to change the world as we know it. So really interesting, dynamic opportunity to actually really get clear about what is it that you're creating for yourself in your life and how does that look going forward. This is the opportunity to really step into your power. Maybe it's you wanting to create your own business. Maybe it's, stepping into your power in terms of how, living your mission. And are you clear about what that is? Getting clear about what that is and stepping into it is maybe the assignment that's in front of you. So, spending some time, really thinking about what direction do you want to go in over the next few months in order for that to actually manifest into 2021. So let's see where we go with this, folks. I'm using the Oracle Mystical Moments. It's a really beautiful deck. I find it to be really kind of charming and thoughtful and peaceful and good energy. So let's see, Aquarius. So what are you creating in terms of rituals for yourself today? Oh my God, this is so interesting. No rain today, Miss Sunshine, and Red Garden. Let me show you this. No rain today because the sun is shining on your garden. So what's actually happening is that the sun is healing, is creating this space for your garden to bloom. Something is being illuminated in order for abundance to manifest in your life. in order for what is on the horizon to come to creation. And it's important that you don't get bogged down in how it's supposed to look, or how you thought it was supposed to go, or maybe there's some sort of disappointment that you had related to an outcome that didn't necessarily happen the way you want. So it's really all about aligning yourself in the positive views of what is possible. Aligning yourself in energy that is high vibration, being around people that make you happy, being in a space where you feel yourself expressed and you can be free to be who you want. Really coming into your own energy of abundance and power and beauty, like defining for yourself clarity and being courageous to take on what maybe has been there for you that you haven't had as much confidence in doing. So this is it. This is the time. This is Spirit is saying you are at this moment of this impasse, this fork in the road, and it's actually pretty magical. And how you're aligning your energy right now is really in a space of love and gratitude and appreciation and high vibration, because that's what's going to be necessary in order for what's on the horizon to manifest for you. So let's see where we go with this, Aquarius. I'm using the Muse Tarot. This is a beautiful deck. Love this deck. Just got it. Good energy, positive vibration. With this mystical moments is actually this, charming, beautiful, flowing energy with this fun vibrancy. Gosh, what good energy to collectively pull. So this is a collective reading. If this doesn't resonate for you, hopefully there's a message in it for you. Don't try to shoehorn yourself in every reading, Aquarius. But I usually find that there are messages in readings that aren't necessarily my reading. So if I'm watching a reading and the reader is channeling something that's not necessarily what my dynamic is, there's generally a message in there that I can ruminate on or resonate with or whatever. So if you like the content I'm creating on this channel, please do give me a thumbs up, comment below. I'm going to do an extended version of this reading if you'd like to go on further with me. Let's see where we go with this. And in the extended, I look at the blocks, messages from Spirit, outcome, and who you might be dealing with in terms of a relationship. So if this is resonating for you, awesome. Let's see where we go. That's enough talking. Okay, Aquarius. King of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. So you might be making a decision to move towards something that you have been passionate about, but have been afraid to actually see. Star. All right, so I'll walk you through this. So King of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Making a decision to move towards something that is going to be more vibrationally in alignment with who you're becoming. Making a decision to walk away from something that might be chaotic and walk towards something that is a little more calm. So this could be in a relationship. This can also be a work experience. This could just be, what you're up to in your life. But what's really happening is that you're getting really clear. This is so Aquarian energy, just being very like cerebral, big picture, like seeing things clearly. And that you might, it's like the idea of when you get a new pair of glasses and you put your new glasses on, you're like, wow, I can see clearly now. So there's something that you're making a decision about, you know, that is necessary for you to move forward towards, that you're now seeing clearly around what inspires you. And maybe what has happened in the recent past has been disappointing, which may have been the catalyst to actually cause you to see things more clearly. So it could have been some disappointment in a relationship that motivated you to actually manifest what you really do want. Or it could be something related to a relationship, but I think the message here is that you're not taking any shit. You're done. You're done with the bullshit. You're done. You're clear. You're clear as day. You're not fucking around. Excuse my language. Hard left if you're not into swearing, okay? Because that sometimes happens on this channel. But, you know, Aquarius, you're really manifesting for yourself what you see possible. So you're like seeing it in the distance and you're like, I'm going over there because that's what I want and I see it for myself. And this disappointment, this whatever experience in the past that might have felt cold or I don't know, impossible. There was something that happened in the past that might have really interfered with your ability to actually see what you want, or it was just in the space. So now you're making a decision to move away from that because you've been able to get some illumination, some clarity, some information might have came through. You might have received some text messaging. You might have gotten a phone call, an email, something technologically may have come into your peripheral that made you see things more clearly than you've ever seen, which was the catalyst to making the decision to move yourself into a different space, mentally and figuratively, or literally and figuratively. So what you are doing now, what you are doing and how people see you is that you're really manifesting something and you're not sure what that is yet. You're not sure what that is yet. But there's something possible on the horizon. You're just not quite seeing it. And I think you're afraid of unleashing the possibility because maybe you won't be able to corral it. It might be like this, once the floodgates open, you might be like, holy mother of cats, what did I just do? And it might be something so amazing and big that you don't know how to necessarily keep it together. And so you're fearful that this could be more than you can handle. And at the same time, it could be so magical and abundant that it's going to actually really be something that's going to pave the way for your future. So, you know, this could be related to you know, taking your side hustle and making it your full-time deal because there were some disappointments in your actual workplace stability that is no longer stable in the same way that you thought it was. I'm not necessarily seeing this as a romantic read right now. So I'm seeing this more in alignment with actually creating the stability that you want for yourself that maybe got interrupted by, you know, the COVID experience or all the other unforeseen circumstances that 2020 has brought into our reality. So really getting the communication around what is it that doesn't work for you anymore and actually creating something that does. You're still not clear about what that is though. There's still some block there. What is it? What is it that you actually want to manifest for yourself? So I'm seeing that there is some healing that's occurring, and you're really getting grounded in your true power. Aries full moon energy, which could be causing you to actually be financially stable and passionate and do the work that is financially fulfilling and stable for you. It could be that something shifted and there could be a relationship that's coming in that you don't necessarily see yet, that's going to be really grounded on the earth plane and stable. It could be a business partnership. I see Queen of Wands, I see Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So you could be going into business with some other, you could be developing a business with a collaboration of others, which is not how you necessarily saw things going, but it's really maybe what is on the horizon here. So the opportunity though for abundance is actually, for clarity and abundance is actually here. So if this is resonating for you, awesome. Give me a thumbs up. If there's a message in this for you, awesome. Don't try to shoehorn yourself in every reading. But what is on the horizon here is clear, stable passion. And it could be going into business with a group of others that you didn't necessarily see the feasibility in. And so you're kind of at this precipice, this crossroads of, do I do this? Is this really grounded in reality? And is it going to fulfill me financially in the same way that something else may have that is no longer as stable? So if you want to continue with me, awesome. Click the link below. Aquarius, I hope you have a great month of October. I hope this reading resonated. I hope to see you again in the next video, and I wish you a good month. Okay, talk to you soon. Ciao.